दो
तेरे वहीं पे आ गए। तो अभी ज्वाइन किया है क्या तूने?
नहीं सर।
तो कितनी बार एक ही सेंटेंस में बोल चुका हूं, तुम्हें शांति नहीं है किसी को यार, मैं क्या बोलूं तुम्हें? At least 4 times the sentence has been repeated. Either you don't, I don't know, मतलब you guys don't listen to it seems. Or you only, what you want to hear, that registers, rest all goes down the drain. Is it okay if the safety margin is found to be safe? Is the process clear? Let's clear first part first.
Yes, sir, this part clear.
Okay. Now let's go back to the
Sir, I have
part.
a question in this one.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, instead of going straight to the, perpendicular, can we just draw a tangent to this circle 10 miles off? Or, for example, we can keep 5 miles more, we can draw another PC 5 miles.
Better then, as a master, if you want to do something, I don't want to comment, but what is the reason for that? Tell me the reason.
Sir, the reason is that we will avoid, it will be a lesser distance, no? Because
but when you are a handicapped vessel, you don't have radar, you don't have GPS, restricted visibility. Is the distance most important, or is it the safety which is most important?
Sir, so that is what I'm saying.
So if you do a more distance, then if your wind and current are not correctly estimated, will that have more impact, or will it have more impact on this one if the DMG is lesser?
Sir, of course, what you are saying will be more safe. But sir, we are keeping the safety margin of 5 miles anyway. We can keep a safety margin of, let's say, 7 miles in that case.
Better. If you want to keep safety margin of 7 miles, so what will happen? What will happen then? That means your upper thing is here, and then 14 miles down is here, right? Then where should you be doing? Then you will not start from here. You will come further down. Because you can't keep a 7 mile safety margin like this. Yes or no? This becomes the upper boundary of the safety margin then.
Yes, sir. I am saying the upper boundary to be tangential to the position, sir.
What purpose will it serve? It's not going to serve any purpose. No, in any case now, when you are saying upper boundary, you are increasing the risk of cross-track error. Now, there is no... See, these are the standard practices to minimize. I have given you a reason. You are trying to say, I want to save distance. Whether it is... You see, you are just... You have only one point to say, I am saving distance. I have one point to say, for me, safety is paramount. Now, you can choose between the two.
Yes, sir, but okay, I understood, sir. Yours is much safer because then if safety.
Better, what does the question say? Master decides to reduce the safe and sail along safe courses, right?
Yes, sir. Safe courses.
Correct?
Okay, understood, sir.
I am not saying you can't go. To begin with, I said if the master decides to go like this, who can stop him in the world? Nobody can stop him, right?
Obviously not, sir.
Anna, there is something which, but God forbid something happens, he will find it difficult to explain.
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm saying. So ultimately, you want to deviate, and you do when you practice something on board. You also have to see that if things go back, would you be able to defend your action? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Sir, in case if we are going on a perpendicular course also,
if you listen, you go like this and you safely go, nobody is going to come and pat you.
Okay.
You'll not get a pat, okay?
Yeah.
But if things go wrong, you'll definitely be bashed.
This is true, of course.
Sir, apart from blind navigation and single PL, this is also known as safe course question, correct?
Safe course, bolo. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
This name to you are giving, question does not name it, na beta. Name to you have given just for identifying. So what I'm trying to say, beta, I'm nothing against if somebody wants to do something like this, go tangential. It is well within the right of the master what he decides, right?
Okay, sir. So, but as a standard practice in exams, we always go perpendicular.
We try to go perpendicular. I would not say always go, because if it is not safe, then we cannot go perpendicular.
Excuse me, sir. In this type of questions, it will always mention safe course, correct?
Yes, of course, it's safety, because you are just trying to keep yourself covering some distance, keeping the voyage on. But of course, it has to be safe, and safety is only the concern, because if it's restricted visibility, you don't have the nav aids, then safety has to be ensured, because your visibility is restricted. You can't see the landmass, you can't see the dangers, right? Okay, other ships, you may keep your sound signals on, and you can say, I'll increase the lookout. As far as collision avoidance is concerned, I can use all those things, right? Correct. So for collision avoidance, okay, ROR has the provision. But otherwise, as far as position fixing is concerned, since you are handicapped and you can't fix the position, that is where the problem arises, right, beta?
Yes, sir.
Actually, tell me one thing. In the middle of the ocean, even if you don't have PL, I don't know whether you have experienced it or not. If you have restricted visibility and you are handicapped as far as navigational aids are concerned, there nobody even basically cares. They continue moving on DR, because if the sites are not available because of cloudy weather or something, we have sailed for days on DR, beta. Whenever you get a fix, you do the corrections. So what I'm saying is, these are standard practices which you follow. And one thing which I said was, master has the overriding authority. He can take a call which way he wants to go. And firstly, he has to decide whether he wants to continue moving or not. That is also within his rights, not to take a chance at all, right? The language you say, master decides. The master has taken a decision. That's why we are solving the question. If the master decides not to continue and hold his position here itself, then the end of the matter. The question does not arise of going further, right? Okay, beta? Is that clear? Okay.
Clear, sir.
Now coming to the thing that you draw this and you draw the safety margin, and you find that maybe there is some island or some shallow patch which is not safe for your vessel, whatever it is. Now, obviously, you cannot have this as the first SCMG. Okay. Now, again, it's master's call, and in exam, you will be driven by, if any further information is given or not, you'll be driven by all those things. Okay. Now, if south of it is absolutely clear, then you will go south of it. If there is wind given, like in this case, northerly wind. So if somebody wants to chart this course and with northerly wind, I think you are making a fool of yourself. Yes or no, beta? So these other things will also be taken into account. So now this cannot be the first CMG. Now you have to decide on something different. Okay. Now for that, everyone is going to get a different answer. You will not have a standard answer now. Okay. Now, one way is, okay, this was the position. You may decide to go like this. Some other person may say, I'll go like this. So somebody may say, I'll go along track 1. Somebody may say, I'll go along track 2. Well, if you look at the observance of good seamanship, I think 2 should be avoided, because you have a northerly wind. If there is an engine breakdown or anything or something, or there is an error in your positions, then there can be a problem. The wind can drift you onto the danger. Yes or no, beta? Correct. Okay. Okay. Also, the current is southeasterly, so current will also be setting you southeasterly. So you could land into problem. So obviously, from the given information, it's based on the given information that the statement is being made. I think in all possibilities, this option 1 would be a better choice out of the 2. I'm using the word better. I'm not saying one is wrong, other is right. Is that correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you agree? First one is a better choice with southeasterly current and northerly wind.
Yes, sir.
Okay, southeasterly current is setting you this way. Northerly wind is pushing you this way. The total effect is that it's pushing you southerly, right? Correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
So in this case, you have to be careful whether you want to go this way or you want to go this way. As far as this particular question, and this discussion has to be question based, it cannot be a permanent solution one can give, that which one is safe for you, then you can draw something like this as the CMG. And now somebody may draw like this, somebody may draw like this. Obviously, our answers will start changing. Which answers will change? First CTS will change, alteration time will change, but second CTS will remain same for everybody because that will be along second PL. Right, beta? Second CTS will not change. Understood? Have you understood what I'm saying, beta?
Yes.
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 Sorry, sir.
Okay. So now let us say, let me just take it little up. This DR instead of 35, let me take it little up and do it for you so that it's clear. Let us say here is the DR of the vessel. Latitude. Okay. And here is, there is some problem here, some island or something. Now I know I can't go this way perpendicular to it. Based on the wind and current, I want to go this way. How much will I go like this? I will go like this so that I can draw a safety margin here. Am I right, beta? Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
Now this part is clear. Now somebody may say, sir, why should I draw this? I want to go like this. You are also right. If you want to go like this, it's fine. No problem. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So now let's say XY is the first CMG is XY. Is that clear, beta?
Yes.
First CMG is XY, clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First distance to make good is XY, correct? Correct,
Yes.
beta? Now you will counteract current and wind on this CMG and get the first CTS. And depending on the CMG, everybody is going to get a different answer. You can draw the current, cut off here. That becomes the first effective course. And you can, from here, go into this. This will be the first CTS. Of course, this line will not be drawing there. And you can get the CMG from here. You can get the alteration time. So on this course, you can counteract wind and current. Is that clear, beta? So perpendicular is not binding on you. Perpendicular is not binding, but safety cannot be compromised. If somebody had said that I don't want to go, in the previous case that we were discussing, somebody was saying tangential. If somebody would have said, I would have still been happier if somebody said, instead of going like this, sir, never mind, land is on that side. Can I go like this? I would still say it's okay. You're just doing little more distance and it's beating the normal logic. But if you want to go like this, then there is definitely a reservation from my side, at least if I am the one who has to take a call. Baki to beta, as I've been repeatedly saying, on the ship, it's absolutely master's call and nobody can go against his decision and discretion on this particular thing. He will decide whether the vessel has to continue sailing or not. So suppose from X to Y, let us say, this is our first CMG. This is the first CMG we decide. Then we can counteract on this the current. This becomes the first effective course. From this, we can get the first CTS. Steaming time to alteration will be equal to XY divided by XP plus 2000 hours will give you the alteration time. Is that clear, beta? Yes or no? Okay. The second CMG will be same. There will be no change in the second CMG, and hence the second CTS would be same as we had done when we took perpendicular CMG. Is that clear? Second CTS will not change in any condition. But if you're taking this, then each one of you will get different answers. So don't worry about it. Everybody's right. As long as the courses you plot are safe. Am I clear, beta? समझ में आ गया भाई लोगों?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I think this is the question in your thing. Read this question. You can always do this, close it out. A vessel is in DR position. DR position is given at 9 o'clock. Obtains an intercept of 4 miles towards 110 azimuth by sun observation. The visibility thereafter becomes poor, near zero. Assuming that vessel's electronic navigational aids are non-operational, find the following if the vessel decided to steam at reduced speed of 8 knots and the current in the region was 150 into 3 knots. There is no wind here. Safe courses to steer to reach pilot lookout light. Time of alteration to the second course and the second CTS. You cannot find out what time will you reach the pilot ground for sure. So this particular question is like this, beta. I can clear it and replot with you. This question is in your assignment. You can have a look at it later on the chart. So the vessel is somewhere here. This is the DR. Obtains 110 towards. So this is 110 azimuth. 4 miles you mark off on this intercept. And this is the PL that you obtain by, sorry, single arrows, my mistake. Single arrows. And this is the PL at 0900 by sun. Correct, beta? Yes or no? Correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Let us say here is the pilot boarding ground where you want to reach. And you find this PL suitable. What will you do? You will transfer this PL through the pilot ground. This becomes your second CMG. Correct, beta? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Transferred PL through that. Okay. Then now, in this case, you have a position through which the PL has been drawn. You have a point where the vessel is most likely to be. So I'll draw the perpendicular. Perpendicular would be along the azimuth. This can be the first CMG provided it is safe. On the chart, you'll find it safe. So this will be the first CMG in this case. You can counteract the current, get the first CTS. You can get the alteration time. This will be the second CMG. You can counteract and get the second CTS. Correct, beta? Ho jayega question complete? You'll be able to do this question, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in this
Yes,
case,
sir.
we transferred the PL through the pilot ground. In the previous discussion, we kept it tangential to the safety circle. Okay. So that's about the blind navigation. This is a very simple one. इसकी ज़्यादा problem नहीं है. किसी ने draw भी किया. Somebody took something, then we discussed it. I don't know what was the discussion pertaining to, but never mind. You can do it. Okay. So that is about. Okay. Somebody wants to take down those first few slides. I don't know. You want to take them down, beta?
So procedure.
हाँ ले लो ये okay, procedure okay. Take it down.
Done, sir.
Take it down.
Done, sir.
Take it down. Okay, sorry, my mistake. Take it down.
पीछे वाला भी करना सर एक बार वो रह गया
वैसे नेक्स्ट वाला देख लो
हो गया नेक्स्ट
Okay, that's all. Okay, done, beta. Understood? Okay. It's 1848.
सर
हाँ बोलो.
सर ये सेकंड वाले में एक डाउट था सर,
हाँ बोलो.
ये जो पायलट स्टेशन वाला सर, जैसे फर्स्ट वाले क्वेश्चन में हमें इसमें टेंजेंशियल इसमें 10 माइल्स ऑफ एक पोजीशन से दी थी, तो हमने फर्स्ट पीएल को सेकंड पीएल पे टेंजेंशियली प्लॉट किया क्योंकि उसमें 10 माइल्स ऑफ लिखा हुआ था. हाँ सर, अभी लेकिन जो ये वाला क्वेश्चन है जिसमें हम इंटरसेप्ट से निकाल रहे हैं, इसमें भी जो हम सेकंड पीएल मतलब फर्स्ट पीएल को ही सेकंड पीएल पे ट्रांसफर करेंगे पायलट पोजीशन से.
नहीं तो पीएल तो आपके पास एक ही है. आपके पास सेकंड पीएल कौन सी है? यू हैव ओनली वन पीएल व्हिच यू आर ट्रांसफरिंग.
यस सर, जो ट्रांसफर कर रहे हैं मतलब वो फर्स्ट
because you know you are somewhere on that line. Only thing is you don't know where are you exactly on the line, but you know you are somewhere on the line. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
You are somewhere on the PL, no? That's why it's called a PL.
Yes sir, correct sir. So what I'm asking is, we have to all the time we have to transfer the PL to get the CMG to the pilot station.
I don't want to answer such statements here. All the time we have to do this. What is your doubt in this? Why you have a concern in this question? Let me understand your concern about this process. I don't want to.
It's a process.
If the discussion is to be shut down, I can say yes.
No sir, no sir. सर मेरा ये कोई डाउट था कि जैसे लास्ट क्वेश्चन में 10 माइल्स ऑफ एक पॉइंट था, वहां से 10 माइल्स ऑफ सेफ डिस्टेंस से हमको पास होना था. सो द बेस्ट वे कि हमने टेंजेंट उसके ड्रॉ करके वो हमारी सीएमजी आ गई. सेकंड सीटीएस के लिए हमने जो सीएमजी निकाली. अभी इस पायलट स्टेशन पे जाने के लिए हम कोई दूसरा कोर्स भी
तो अगर दूसरा कौन सा कोर्स लोगे?
नहीं मतलब अभी हम ये तो ठीक है सर, समझ में आ गया कि हमने इस पीएल को ट्रांसफर किया, तो वो एक आंसर ये भी हो सकता है, बट और कुछ भी हो सकता है. मतलब
कैसे बताओ? हाउ? Tell me what तुम्हारे मन में जैसे चल रहा है, then explain you that ना कि ऐसा नहीं हो पाएगा. But tell me और क्या हो सकता है?
और कोर्स से भी पहुंच सकते हैं ना सर सीएमजी.
अरे तो you have to give me ना कैसे? You have to give me that. You just can't say तू कैसे?
सर इस केस में अभी जैसे पायलट स्टेशन यहाँ पे हम नॉर्थ कोर्स पे भी जा सकते हैं ना, सेकंड कोर्स. मतलब सीएमजी हमारा अगर 000 हो रहा है.
CMG 00 आपको क्या पता है? CMG 00 जो एक बार बताओ. The only thing you know is you are somewhere on this PL, and now you know you'll be somewhere on this PL after steaming this much, right? After alteration.
Yes sir.
Yes or no? How will you know? How will you know when will you reach on this PL? This PL is a sure shot. You are somewhere on this PL. Your second course has to be against along the PL only, na beta?
Yes sir.
Because you know that you are somewhere on this line at 9 o'clock. Yes or no?
Correct sir.
And after when you alter the course, whether you alter the course here or you alter the course here or you alter the course here, you know you have reached on the transferred PL, correct?
Yes sir, correct.
Right. So then
right.
basically what will happen? I'll tell you what will happen. If what you are saying is if I take this as the second CMG, that is your question?
Yes sir, correct sir.
Then now I'll give you the answer. The distance to be made good along this course will be different. Distance if made good from here will be different. Distance from here will be made good different. What DMG will you take?
Yeah, it depends.
To calculate the alteration time, which DMG will you take? 1, 2 or 3? They are all different. All three of them are different.
Yes sir, correct.
Yes or no?
Sir.
Because now this line is not parallel to 9 o'clock PL. They are closing in on one side, right?
Yes sir, correct.
So how will you get the alteration time?
Then everybody will get different answer.
No, it's not the question of everybody getting the different answer. The question here is that when you alter, you may not be on this line because you don't actually know where you started off.
Okay.
It's not the question about everybody getting the different answer. Question is, you will not know whether you will actually reach this line or not, because if you calculate, let us say, if you suppose you feel that suppose you have drawn, let us say you have done the calculation along this line, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are saying you will work out alteration course and based on distance XY, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. But suppose I'm already saying that ship may not be here. The ship may actually be here. Correct.
Yes, sir. Correct.
So
Anywhere
if
on
I
cable.
continue steaming for that much of distance, I'll go past here. I'll reach here. This much distance when drawn from here will go past this. Then it will, if I now steam north, I will never reach the pilot ground. Have you understood what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Class, have you understood what is the problem?
Yes, sir. Distance
Okay.
are different.
Distances will be different, so alteration times will be different, and when you alter differently, then there is no guarantee that you will be on this north-south line or not. There is no guarantee. You may be short of it, you may have gone past it, and then you will miss your target. Okay, so the second CMG has to be along the transferred PL. I have made that very categorical statement. Second CTS in all cases will be same for everybody. Is that clear, beta? There will be no change in the second CTS. Understood?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Depending on the obstruction or the danger, the first CTS can change. Alteration time can change from between two plots. But second CTS is not going to change under any circumstances. Is that clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, guys, let's take a 5 minutes break before we then start on the next one, that is the missing leg. Take a 5 minutes break. We start at 1900 hours. Okay. So class, are you back?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's start with the second small topic. These are two small topics. So, okay. Missing leg, beta. Now, missing leg is basically, if you remember the day's work questions, which you used to do mathematically by using plane and parallel sailing formulae. In that, what was given? You were given a starting position. You were given some courses and distances. If current was given, that was treated as another course. And then you were to find the position arrived. That was your day's work question. Yes or no, beta? Correct? Am I right?
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
basically, if you
Yes,
had this position was known. Yeah, initial position was known, then you went like this course and distance was known, this was known, then this was known, then this was known. Then if the current was given, you applied the current for the entire duration and you said this is the position arrived. This is what you used to do in day's work. Am I right, guys? Correct?
Yes, sir.
But you were calculating it mathematically. If it was to be done on the chart, you can plot like this and get the position. You will get the position. So what is given in this case? In this case, course 1, distance 1, course 2, distance 2, course 3, distance 3, set and drift, which became this course and was known to you, and you were to find the final position. You all are familiar of doing this. Now in the same thing, suppose I give you the final position and I remove these two and I say third leg. So this is the first leg, this is the second leg, this is third leg of the voyage, this is the fourth leg, and I say the third leg, I do not know what was the course speed. Find leg. So now what is this? What was earlier missing position is now given. What was earlier given is now given. Then it becomes missing leg because some information of the vessel track is taken out and then that leg is missing. And some parameter of the leg is missing, that is called as missing leg. So have you understood what is the missing leg concept? Question as far as question is concerned.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this type of question is similar to day's question. And it is much simpler because you will be graphically solving it through plotting. In typical day's work questions, following elements are involved. Starting position was known to you. Different courses and distances seen by the vessel were known to you. Current drift, etc. was known to you. And the final position was involved, which was usually to be found. Correct? I think this was I've already explained on the slide also. This you know what I'm saying here. Any questions on this slide button? In day's work question, usually the final position was missing and that was to be worked out. However, there can be numerous combinations can be made with all elements known, except any can be removed. They can be from the same leg, they can be one from this leg, one from the other leg. People can just play around that. As in most such cases, one of the course and speed are usually missing and required to calculate these questions just for the purpose of naming, for the purpose of giving them a name. They are called missing leg questions. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Procedure is very simple. First, the question will be given in the text form. You should put it in a tabular form like you make a table for voice because that makes things easier. Then start plotting not available because every time when you go to the text, you will make mistakes like taking up the course or distance or something, then you'll make a mistake. Focus, put everything in the tabular form, then chances of error will automatically go. Start plotting the available information from beginning, start plotting, skip whatever is missing and continue plotting. So basic information can be skipped and continue plotting whatever is missing. Whatever is missing will automatically show up in the end. In the end, whatever is missing would be very evident and clearly seen in the end of the plot. So that is the procedure. This plot will not represent the ship's actual track. I'll talk about it, but it will give you the answer of the missing leg, but it will not be the actual track. In some cases, there can be ambiguity between two possibilities, especially when a circle cuts a segment, and same ambiguity can be resolved on case-to-case basis depending on the information within the question. So I can't say how to resolve, or it will depend on the question. I can't say, give you one line here and say this is how you resolve. One line is based on the information in the question. You should be able to resolve the ambiguity and say this is ruled out, this is the answer. As the question is usually the text form, it should be put in the tabular form, start plotting, then this we will already done. This is the repeat. I think I was a repeat slide. Okay. I'll take you through this as to what I mean when I say put it in the tabular form, how to do it. A vessel is 5 miles south of Ballycotton Island Light. What does this give us? What does this give us?
Question, sir.
It gives us the position of the vessel to start with. Yeah. He steers 140 degrees for 1 hour at engine speed of 10 knots. 090 degrees true for 1.5 hours at 12 knots. 040 degrees true for 2 hours at 10 knots. If the current in the period was setting 330 degrees true at 2 knots, find the position arrived is a typical day's work question. And first I'll put this in the tabular form. We can make a simple table like this. Remarks, initial position is known to us. Why? It's south of Ballycotton 5 miles. Then what is the first leg? First leg course is 140 degrees, and what will be the distance covered in the first leg, guys? Can you give me the answer?
10 miles.
10 miles, correct. 10 knots is the speed, 1 hour time. Second leg is 090, 1.5 hours, it will be 18 miles.
18.
Third leg will be 20 miles. And in day's work, what do? We take the current as 1 leg. So in this case, what is the total duration of the question? 1 hour plus 1.5 hours plus 2 hours.
4.5.
4.5. What will be the drift in 4.5 hours? 9 miles, right?
9 miles.
So that is the current. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And we have to find the final position. This is the question in the tabular form. What is written in the text? Is this the tabular information?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And if you are to do this question, how will you do? I'm sure you'll do like this. Take the leg somewhere here. Okay. Let me take this one up. Okay. Okay. I'm sure you'll do like this. This position A is south of Ballycotton 5 miles. You get the initial position A. Yes or no?
Sir, can you zoom, sir?
Yes, sir.
I can't zoom. This is on PPT. You can't see this point A here. That's the position.
Yes, sir. Yes.
If I have to plot the full question, I can't zoom.
Okay, sir.
What will you do on the chart next to find the position arrived?
Draw
First
140.
First course.
You will draw this, correct? This
14010, yeah.
This is not the ship's position. B is not the ship's position because she would have experienced current also, right?
Yes.
So
Right,
what I was saying is this will not represent the vessel's track over the ground, right, beta?
Yes, sir.
That's what you remember. One of the lines
Yes, sir.
came. that the plot will not represent the vessel's actual track. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then from B, you will draw 090. Again, C is not the vessel's position after this. C vessel's position will be somewhere else because she would have experienced current on both these legs. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then you'll plot the third one, 040. Again, D is not the vessel's position. Am I clear every time? These are all single arrow. They are CTSs, right?
Yes, sir.
And the total current can be plotted here. And do you agree E will be the position where the vessel will arrive?
Yes, sir.
My mistake. E is the position where vessel arrives. Does everybody agree?
Yes, sir.
Any questions
Yes,
on this?
sir.
The answer to the question would be this position. Does everybody agree or any questions? Don't then get confused when we go to something else here now. Clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What will be the vessel's actual track? Actual track will be, this is the CTS,
A-
vessel would have
AB.
experienced current for 1 hour. So she will experience this current, we'll allow current for 1 hour. So after 1 hour, the ship would be somewhere here actually, right, beta? Am I right? Position 1. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
She would have done this CTS parallel to this 090. And in 1.5 hours, she would have experienced current. She would have experienced current like this. And she would be at position 2. This is the second CMG, and the vessel will be at position 2. Correct, beta?
Correct,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then she would be doing this CTS. This is the third CTS. And she would basically be doing this current here, same parallel to it. And this will come to E. This will be the third position. Correct, beta? And
Yes,
this is the
sir.
final position. Green track. Green. Now let me. Okay. So what will be the? So this will be the second CMG, third CMG she will do. So vessel's actual track. Let me now mark in some different color, and that is what I was trying to say a while back. Vessel's actual track will be this one. This way,
Green CMG.
this way, and this way. Correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But to get the position, you don't have to draw the actual track. You could have drawn this, and this, and you got E. Is that clear, beta? What is the difference
Yes.
between actual track and the way
Yes.
what we plotted?
Yes, sir.
Now, same question, but slightly changed. Vessel 5 miles south of Ballycotton Island Light. She steers unknown course for some distance in first hour. So first leg, we do not know the course. We do not know the speed. Then she altered course to 090 degrees true for 1.5 hours at 12 knots. Second leg is same as before. Third leg is same as before. If the current during the period was setting same current, the vessel's final position was observed to be point E. So final position is now given. Find the first course and the speed there in the first leg, or the distance in the first leg. Is that clear? Same question. Final position is now provided, and something, the first leg is missing, so that is to be found. Okay. We put this again in
Yes,
the
sir.
tabular form, guys. Initial position known. Yes, it is known. First leg, course unknown, distance unknown. Am I clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second leg, 090, 18 miles. Third leg, 040, 20 miles. Current, 330, 9 miles. Final position is known. And what is the final position? Point E that was plotted. We can give you lat long of E. I've not taken the pain of taking it out. The final position is given. What is final position? Point E that we got in the previous plot. So now it has become a missing leg question, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let's go. I have not removed this track. This plot that you did, I have not removed. So this is the final position given to us in the question. This is the final position given. Now what has happened? The first leg is missing. So I skip that. Now from A, I have drawn. This was the second leg that has been drawn here. Is that clear, beta? Because this is missing now. This I don't know. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have you understood? I have skipped the first one. What have I drawn? I have drawn the second leg at A. Yes or no? Because I'm not drawing the actual track. I'm just getting my answer, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Then from here, I'll draw the third leg. Which was the third leg? This was the third leg. Correct?
Yes, sir.
This has been drawn here, right, Vijay?
Yes, sir.
Then I draw the current at this point. The current should bring me to X, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But where am I? I am at
E. E.
E. What would have brought me from X to E? That is, the missing leg would have brought me from X to E. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If the
Yes,
first leg was not there, the vessel should be at X. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
If the first leg was not there, then second leg, third leg, and the current would have taken the vessel to X. Correct?
Yes, sir.
But vessel is not at X. Vessel is at E. What is it that has brought the vessel from X to E? It is the missing leg. Correct, Vita?
Yes, sir.
So X to E becomes first CTS. And you see it is parallel to this 140 degrees. XE becomes first distance on first leg distance, and that is 10 miles. So where have you got now this first leg? You've got the first leg here. Have you understood what am I saying and what have I done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But can you just reverse it?
Why you want to get confused with the reversal? Why you want to get confused when are we more comfortable walking ahead or are we more comfortable walking backwards?
Ahead, of course. Okay,
So
sir.
you can work backwards, you can reverse everything, then put arrows in which direction you want to put. There can be many ways of handling the same thing. Okay, technically I can't say you would be wrong, right?
But sir,
Vita?
would we lose marks in the exam if we do that?
I don't think you should lose mark, but you will lose your way in the plot. My fear is that
Okay.
unless you exactly know what you're doing.
Okay.
Understood.
Sir-
My fear is that, and what will happen? I'll tell you what will happen. Here, what was happening was, it was the first leg which was missing. Suppose this leg was missing, then what will we do? Half the plot you'll do like this, half the
Another.
plot you'll do like this, and then
Yes.
you'll say this is the missing leg. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying?
Understood, sir.
Here you are being basically encouraged to consider reverse plotting because it is the end leg, right?
Yes, sir.
If it is something in between missing, then what will happen? Half of it you'll do from one side, another half you'll do from the other end, and then you'll say, now I have come here, this is the missing leg.
Okay, sir. Understood. So always keep the missing leg to the last.
That is my suggestion, beta. I said if you reverse and do it, you'll still get the answer. I didn't say you are wrong.
Yes, sir. I get it.
I didn't say you're wrong. I said you may lose your way somewhere getting it. That's my fear. Okay.
सर वन क्वेश्चन
हाँ.
सर ये मिसिंग लेग जो है दैट विल प्लॉट एट ई ना सर उसमें रिवर्स डालेंगे ना ई पे ई तक
बेटा आई एम आस्किंग यू, अगर फर्स्ट लेग को हमने ओमिट किया था तो इस प्लॉट में शिफ्ट कहाँ होना चाहिए?
एट ई
फर्स्ट लेग रिमूव करने के बाद प्लॉट में कहाँ आया शिफ्ट?
बी सर
फर्स्ट लेग रिमूव करने के बाद वेयर डिड द शिप कम इन द प्लॉट?
X.
X.
X, sir. X are always bad.
अच्छा, okay.
And where is the ship actually? At E. So whatever is missed would have brought the ship from X to E. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Whatever is missing would have brought the ship from X to E. It would not have taken the ship from E to X. It would have brought from X to E. Yes or no? Because the ship is at E.
Correct,
Am
sir.
I
Okay.
right?
हाँ. Okay. Understood, sir.
So this is how you'll tackle the missing leg questions, beta. They are simple questions. Sometimes there can be ambiguities. When you do past papers, you come across questions. If you have any ambiguity coming in, you can just share on the group, and I can, based on the question, the ambiguity, as I said, will have to be resolved using normal things, which is closer to DR, or which is this, or which is that, which is land, not land. You know, so many options can be there. So that will be case to case basis. It will be difficult for me to say that every ambiguity you can be handled the same way, but it can, in most cases, definitely be handled. Okay.
Sir, both plotting we have to do. Means एक बार हमें
No,
मिल
no,
गया
you don't have to. No. The first plotting I kept for you to. How can you do the first plotting when you don't know the first CTS?
No, sir. After getting the final CTS X to E.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Why you have to? If the answer was only this much, I give the answer and finish question. That will depend if you want something else, right?
So till X to E is the plotting the final. That one is the final one, sir.
So you'll give X to E. You'll put your the ruler, take it to the compass rose. You'll
Yes,
read
sir.
the first CTS, right?
Yeah, okay, sir.
You'll measure XE on the latitude scale and you give the distance. Correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
And if the distance was for not 1 hour, and if you want engine speed, then you'll convert that distance into engine speed, right?
Okay, sir.
So it's a very simple, straightforward one. I held on to the earlier plot so that you can appreciate that how vessel was found at E, and now X to E. How does she come back from X to E? It must have been what we missed out, right?
Yes, understood.
It is something like this, beta. It is something like this. I had 100 rupees. I bought 4 things. Okay. I know the price of the 3. I know what is the balance with me. I don't know the price. What did I pay for the last one item? What will you do? Total 100. What you know you spent minus what is balance, you minus whatever is left is what you spent on the unknown thing, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
So it is exactly the
Yes.
same thing. It's exactly how. Any more doubts, Peter? Okay.
सर ये एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में सर ये जो ग्रीन वाला ड्रॉ किया है वो शो करेगा ना सर?
Sorry?
सर जो एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में जब इसको ड्रॉ करेंगे मिसिंग लेग को, तो सर जो आपने ग्रीन ड्रॉ किया है उसको शो करें ना चार्ट पे?
What else will you draw? Can you draw the other one without knowing the first leg?
नो सर, नो जस्ट सर आस्किंग ओनली.
नहीं, आज तो ठीक है, पर मैं कह दूंगा हाँ तो कर दोगे ड्रॉ. कहां से करोगे ड्रॉ? Will you be able to draw it without information, beta?
नो सर, नो.
So that's the question. No, question is not about my saying. Okay. Then you have a question on this, and you'll have many questions in the past, so you should be able to figure out whether it's a missing leg question or not, and then you should be able to execute. If you want, I don't know whether the plot is there. Yeah, it's here.
Yes, sir.
One second, let me see what is there. Is the plot there? Okay, somebody had done it. Is it? No, this was some other question.
Sir, in some question, current will be missing, sir.
Anything can be missing. Don't worry. That depends. Okay, here is the question. You do this question, or let me take also this question on the next sheet. Bolo, tell me the doubt, beta. Somebody was asking a doubt. Somebody wanted to ask a doubt.
In the previous question, first leg was missing. Sir, if in the question any of the leg will be missing, we'll just omit that, right? And the final.
This is what I said, beta. You leave that whatever is missing, and that will automatically show up in the end, right?
Okay, sir. Copy, sir.
That is what will show up in the end.
Thank you, sir.
There is no issues. तुम उसकी टेंशन मत करो इतनी.
सर क्वेश्चन एक बार दिखा दोगे स्क्रीनशॉट भेजें.
कौन सा क्वेश्चन बेटे? अभी दिखा देता हूँ, रुक जाओ, पहले इसको करो ना तुम पहले उसको. अरे यार तुम बार बार क्यों उठ रहे हो? It's coming up every time. Okay. I don't know whether you will be able to see or I'll be able to see it or not, but this is the question. अरे let's go down. अच्छा, ये भी बाहर गया होगा क्या? It's gone out. Let's see here. Okay, here is the question. A vessel is in position, lat long given, set sailing at 1500 hours on a course of 305 at 7 knots. At 1700 hours, she altered course to 000 degrees and adjusted speed to 8 knots. At 1830, the course was altered to 270 degrees true. Speed increased to 10 knots. At 2000 hours, Hookhead Light was first sighted in atmospheric visibility of 12 miles, 2 miles. If the current in the region was 040 degrees, rate is missing here. Find the vessel's position at 2000 hours and the rate of current. Okay, beta. Is the question clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, I think I have made the table if I'm not mistaken. Let me take the tabular form there. That will save some effort for in discussion there. So I'll take the table there. Let me just take the table. Okay. Okay, please satisfy yourself that this is the hook head is there. No, so I'll keep it somewhere. Let me keep it here. Okay, wherever it is, doesn't make a difference. Okay, can you just now satisfy yourself with the table first? Is this table what it is required?
Yes, sir.
Just read the question and see if you're comfortable with the table better or anything else. He wants 2000 hour position, that is final position is also required, and the rate of current is required, right? So that means we'll get the drift, and then from drift we'll get the rate. Okay. Now whatever it is, I don't know, I can't make out now on this. Let us say vessel is in position so and so 5130 or something. Let's say and 5130 and 630s, where whatever it is, then it has gone 305 first, then 000, then 1830 270. Okay, so it has gone 305, then 000, then 270 like this. Okay, wherever it is. So which part of the chart it is better? This is 6 degrees 30 minutes. I think somewhere here. This is 7 degrees, I think. Kaun sa bhai? What is this one? This meridian is which one? Can somebody see?
No, sir.
Okay, it looks to be somewhere here. It will be somewhere here, right? नीचे में कहीं आएगा, कहीं भी आए, चलो कोई बात. Let's say this is the vessel's position at 1500 hours. Okay, from there she set on 305 and did 14 miles. 305 will be somewhere in this direction, and she does. So this is 305 into 14 miles. Okay. Don't worry about where it comes. I'm just putting the rough plot. Then she goes north. Goes 12 miles. Am I right, beta?
Right, sir.
Then she goes 270. And 15 miles. Third leg plotted. Then what is left to be plotted, beta? First leg plotted, second leg plotted, third leg plotted. What is to be plotted?
Current 040.
Current.
This is the current segment. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now vessel will be on the current segment now somewhere. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now what can we do? We can find the what is it? First sighted. We can find first sighting range of the light.
6.5.
Yes, sir.
GR and PLR, whatever it is, both of them
0.5.
lesser of the two. Yes or no?
Right,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
LR.
Yeah. Put that on the open your compass, put on the light and cut it on this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Will this be 20 under R position?
Yes, sir. Final. That's
Yeah, this is the 20 under R position. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Correct, beta? Does everybody agree? 20. This is the 20 under R fix. Wherever it comes, I've just drawn the rough plot, so don't worry about the correctness of the plot. But and what will this distance represent, beta? Blue distance.
Rate, sir.
No.
Drift.
This will represent drift.
Drift,
How
sir.
many hours? 1500 hours to 2000 hours drift in 5 hours, right,
5 hours.
beta?
5 hours.
Okay. Let us say
Yes, sir.
X miles is the drift. So rate of current will be X by 5 knots. Correct, beta?
Correct, sir.
X miles is the drift in 5 hours. Am I right, bacho?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right, sir.
Yes, sir.
And this will give you both the things. Vessels. So you'll take the latitude, longitude of this position, put on the answer sheet, measure this distance. On the answer sheet, you'll say drift in 5 hours is so many miles, rate of current is so much, and that answers part B. So here what happened was, in the question that we did earlier, both distance and course for one leg were missing. In this case, we changed. The final position was missing, and the rate of current, the drift of the current was missing. So what we can do, you see, by changing the elements, little bit of tweak you'll have to do in the plotting and understanding. So I think with these two different questions, I hope this concept of missing leg is clear, beta.
Yes, sir.
Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, clear, sir.
Yes,
सर
sir.
थोड़ा फर्स्ट लेग का समझ में नहीं आया सर. फर्स्ट लेग का कंफ्यूजन लग रहा है.
क्या
First leg
कंफ्यूजन लग
बताइए ना सर. जो
क्या
previous-
नहीं तो कंफ्यूजन बताओ ना, क्या है कंफ्यूजन?
सर सेकंड जो लेग था प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में.
अबे तुम प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन की बात करो, इसकी बात करो. ये क्वेश्चन क्लियर है?
हाँ, ये क्वेश्चन क्लियर है सर, ये हो गया.
हाँ, तो उसमें क्या डाउट था बताओ.
सर डाउट सिर्फ यही है कि सेकंड लेग जो है सर, जो फर्स्ट लेग मिसिंग था ना, तो सेकंड लेग सर विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम डीआर ना सर, वहीं से सेकंड लेग को डालेंगे सीधा.
फर्स्ट पोजीशन से डीआर नहीं था, वो फिक्स था.
हाँ, वो फिक्स है सर, फिक्स से सीधा सेकंड लेग को डालेंगे ना सर.
वही तो किया था बेटा.
अच्छा, ओके ओके.
In the procedure also we said कि you keep whatever is missing for the end, right?
Yes.
Skip whatever is not available, right?
Okay, okay sir.
That's what we did. No, the last one, that's why if the first leg was not there, then the vessel should have been at X on land, right?
Yes, sir.
But vessel was not at X, it was found to be at E.
Correct.
So it is like this. 100 minus 20 rupees balance, that means 80 rupees I spent. Item 1, 10 rupees. Item 2, 20 rupees. Item 3, 10 rupees. So 40 I spent. What is the price of the fourth one? It will be 80 minus 40. एंड में निकलेगा ना उसका आंसर.
हाँ, ओके ओके ओके, समझ गया सर. ओके,
उसका आंसर एंड में आएगा बेटे. ओके, Let me see the next question. I think somebody had asked a doubt. I don't know what is that since मेरी नजर पड़ गई. So with this, from my side, the missing leg is also done, beta. I think this question somebody had put as a doubt later on, and then I had sent it on the group for them. So we can see that there was something which ये question था. Can you read this question, beta? क्या है ये question? इसका plot भी यहाँ पे है. And process भी मैंने समझा रखा है. The question is, from a position 5 miles south of Bill of Portland, that is position A here, beta. At 2000 hours, so this is 2000 hours fix. A vessel steered certain course, so course is missing. Engine speed 10 knots. Current setting 045 at 3 knots. Wind southerly. जो somebody was saying ना कि कुछ उल्टा कुछ सीधा करके आंसर कैसे निकलना है. I think that this question involves that thing. The vector triangle has been made separately. So pay attention to it. It's a missing leg question from probably one of the papers. And this came when people started doing the past paper, and then I solved them and sent them. So it's here, good. So read the question. A vessel steered a certain course. So basically, is the pen working? Yeah. Okay. First leg, course, distance. Course not known. Distance. A vessel steered certain course, engine speed 10 knots, current setting so much, southerly wind at 2100 hours. She altered. Okay. How many hours later?
1 घंटे बाद सर.
1 hour.
Okay. So distance will be 10 miles, right?
हाँ जी सर.
First leg will be course not known, distance 10 miles. Am I correct, beta?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. 1 hour.
Yeah. Current setting so much. At 2100 hours, she altered course to 105 to pass 10 miles south of Needles Light. Okay. The next course was 105, and it is not given, but it is given. You can find the course here. Why? Because you want to pass 10 miles south of Needles Light. It will give you the CMG. Find the course steered from 2000 hours to 2100 hours. Time when the vessel will reach south of Needle Lighthouse, 10 miles off. Wind direction, current, engine speed remain same throughout. Now you see what has been done. Look here. Plot position A. Is the position A clear to everybody? Beta, method is written here in the yellow highlighted thing. Is that clear?
हाँ जी सर.
Then plot B. 1 hour current at A. This is 1 hour current at A. That means current between 20 and 2100 hours. Clear?
हाँ जी सर.
This is the second step. Then plot a circle with B as center and radius 10 miles. Why? Because the distance was 10 miles. In the first leg, you did a distance of 10 miles. And so that means at 2100 hours, the vessel will be on somewhere this line. This is the position circle. This is the position circle for 2100 hours. Do you agree with it? Please see and let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Correct, beta?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this position circle has been drawn with B as the center and 10 miles as radius. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So then we have drawn this PC. The third thing is plot the circle with B as center and radius 10 miles. This is 2100 RPC. Does everybody agree with the first 3 points?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now plot C, position to reach at 2100 hours. That is given in the question. miles south of Needles. So you want to pass, this is the position given at 2100 hours, yes or no? This Needles is somewhere here on, which is this red line is the needle bearing